Hi guys, I'm David with Media Unlocked, and today we're going to be talking about Delkin device CF Express A card black. Now they have two different types of cards. They have the black and the green card, and there's a little bit of a price difference. The black cards run you about $300 for 160 gigabyte, and the green cards I think run you about $285 for the same size, 160 gigabyte. But for any of you that have ever wondered what is the difference between the black and the green card, before we dive into all the information about it, the big thing is that the black cards have a 48-hour turnaround replacement if they go down. They have a lifetime warranty. And if you notice on these cards right here, they are serialized. So they have a very specific serial to that card. So I would definitely pay the extra $15 or $20 for the black card because of the lifetime warranty, because they have a 48-hour, they'll get you a new card if it goes down, and because they're serialized. But they're the same speed, pretty much same exact card. The black cards are considered like a commercial card, where the green cards, I guess, are considered prosumer maybe. So that's kind of the difference. If you've ever wondered, when you've seen the Delkin devices CF Express A cards, and you've wondered like what's the difference between the black and the green, that's the difference. So I've had these cards now for 3 weeks, I believe. We've been using them quite a bit. Of course I use them with my Sony FX3, and one of the big things that I wanted is to make sure that they could record simultaneously, because that's super important for me when I shoot weddings, when I shoot jobs. I like to record to both cards at the same exact time, so that means if one card goes down, I've kind of got a backup on the other card, right? Unfortunately, 160 gigabytes does not give you a ton of time and footage. But it definitely does the job, especially if you have other CF Express A cards that you can pop in once you fill those up. So the read speed is around 880 and the write speed is 790 megabytes. We also tested their card reader. So Delkin has their own card reader. I put it up against the Pro Grade card reader. And I found that when you moved 97 gigabytes from the card reader onto my external SSD through my laptop, the ProGrade took 9 minutes and 48 seconds, which, you know, ProGrade is a very well-known brand within the media market when it comes to SD cards, CF Express, Express A and B, and other options. But the Delkin devices did the 97 gigabytes in 9 minutes and 25 seconds, so about 23 seconds faster to use their card reader. So I think they have these where you can get them both with the card reader, and you get like a little bit of a discount. You can look on B&H for sure. We'll add a link at the end of the video. So I found that the Delkin devices card reader for the CF Express A was faster than the ProGrade, which I thought was pretty awesome. To give you kind of an idea of the time it would take to move 97 gigabytes from the card reader onto the external SSD through my Macintosh laptop, it was 9 minutes and 25 seconds to move, you know, pretty much 100 gigabytes, and then to move it from the SSD back onto the card, it took 4 minutes and 44 seconds. So these are going to be a lot faster than your SD cards as well if you're using FX6, FX3, the Sony S3, Sony A7 S3, just to mention, like, to get that higher codec, right? The highest quality that you can get internally is your XAVC SI. And so to get that, you need to have a CF Express A card for your camera to be actually able to get that high quality internal. Now, there are SD cards out there that do, I think, 300 megabytes, both read and write, but they will not be able to support the fastest internal recording that the FX3 offers without a CF Express A card. So we've been really, really happy with the black version of the card. I would love to grab a couple of the green versions to see if there's any major difference between the two. I would guess they're about the same size or same speed, but the big thing is that you get, these are considered commercial, or those maybe are considered prosumer, and you get the fast turnaround if the card goes down and getting a new one, and they have that lifetime warranty, which is really nice. So I'd go on and spend the extra money. Again, guys, I've added a link at the end of the video. There'll be a link over here somewhere for you guys to click and go check them out on B&H. It helps the channel keep chugging along, keep making these videos. I want to thank Delkin Devices for sending these out. this is my unbiased review. I did get these for free for testing, and been really happy with them. I've used them on multiple jobs, a lot of weddings, and a handful of, I do a ton of talking head, like interviews and testimonials for a lot of companies here in my area, and so they've been just fantastic to work with. They get off the card quickly, so much faster than the fastest SD cards that are out there right now. So super happy with them, and hope they never go down. But again, there'll be a link if you want to check them out. I haven't tested some, I've only tested these and the Pure Gear cards, so I'd love to get my hands on some other brands out there just to get an idea of what they offer as well, speed-wise, stuff like that. So anyways, Delkin Devices, if you want to send me out a couple of those green cards, absolutely would love to test those out as well. Yeah. Anyways, guys, great cards, very happy with them. If you got any questions, comments, email, leave that comment down below. There'll be a link at the end of the video. And as always, we'll catch you next time.
Let's go. Woo!